Oh, here's another one. Go, go, go! Go! Oh, he's summoned an Atronach. That's alright. Oh, ho, ho! He got air juggled, biatch! Oh, is it gremlins that don't feed them after midnight, or if they get wet, don't let them get wet thing? Is that one? Right, Drax is your fave. Gotta love Drax. I also love Rocket too, because he's so talented and such a smartass. Peter would make a good bard. He would. He is the bard. Peter Quill literally is the bard of the party. Absolutely. He brings everyone together. He always plays music, and he's all about raising spirits and stuff. Yeah, big punches for you. Suck on this. We knocked each other down. Slam this guy. Wake time. Come on, break out. Stun him. Yes. Pop that. Yeah, hit it in the spot where it's going to hit him. Yep, excellent. Oh, he can ram us back though. Alright, cool, that worked well. Lure those idiots into the fire. Spirit form. Okay, regen. On us. And crushing prison on her, Veravel or whatever her name is.
Hello, Tabby. Almost ready to roll.
Yes, good.
But they were like...
Oh, like I say, for a healer to get MVP, I'm never going to complain. Where is KB? I need to watch yours. Spidey, show me the goodness.
My thing is scales.
Yeah, here we go. This must be it. It's got to be, right?
It's just scales.
Yeah, dude, that was insane.
I came in.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Solid.
Well done, dude. I'm clipping it.
It's here.
Hey, well done. Nice one, Cookie. Nailed it. All right, let's look at the montage time lapse. Oh, so good. Much satisfy. So wow.
More fingers at you, Shay.
I love your pink outfit, Frosty, because you stand out. Looks great.
Thanks.
You don't have to be enemies.
Yes, team up. I've been saying that the whole time. Oh, he's good. All right, he's good. There we go. Slap him. That's it. Be calm, Cal. Steady, stay focused. All the incoming rocks. They just needed some yummy warm hugs. Always pay attention to when he runs off. We've got a massive party right now because we've got this Templar dude with us as well. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh, in this game, just give him a slapping. This is a really bad place. Yes, and we are very mighty and extremely humble. Oh, Floof is stuck in the door. I only just noticed that. Oh, you silly bear. We still haven't found any more clues yet. This is like the world's second largest orphanage, by the way. Look at the size of this place. It's fucking huge. You have one job. Actually, you have like 3 or 4 jobs. You wish you could unsee that? Nope, sorry. You get to see right between Alistair's legs as he stands up.
Maker, forgive these godless souls. They know not what they do.
Good call. Yes, we calmly dealt with Mother Karen. Did not upset her. Oh, she's trying to punch him because she's got no gear. Oh, well, that'll do it. And what do you mean by armor?
I'm listening.
And what do you mean by dungeon? That's why I don't know what it is with RPG games, always wanting to just load in and have huge spiders. That is so scary. Yes! Take the blood magic, my pretties. Let's go do a heist. Steal from a noble. Oh wow, that's a... There's no way we're sneaking past that. Guaranteed this is a test. This has got to be part of the test. One's ahead, and Morrigan's like, nope, fuck off, get out, thank you very much. Okay, what the hell? Alistair drank all the potions. Alright, there we go. So we gotta get naked. Do a line of sacred ashes. Love to see Liliana's reaction to that. Doing a line of the ashes. She'd be horrified. I either did something wrong or I'm too dumb. There's surely going to be consequences. There's always consequences. We are talented. Yeah, see, the Templars really do trap the mages in here.
Again.
Come on, I believe in you. Yeah, nice.
How may I assist you?
It's very monotone. You have a real name, so you must be a real person.
You need something.
Yes. Oh, we can ask Niall. What is an apostate? I thought all the Templars liked killing mages.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee.
You're not going to keep the first enchanter waiting, are you?
Yes, I am. I am a little bit, yeah. No, it had nothing to do with the gods. I did it all myself. Mine's a bit of a smartass sometimes. Alrighty. Hello and welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. This is Nerdedness. I'm Shade. How are we all doing? McCready, get out of the way, please. Welcome to another episode of Fallout 4 VR. We are gradually getting more and more refined each time. And welcome, of course, to Midnight Tabby, one of the Star community members. How are you doing? How's your Tuesday? You must be pretty pumped, right? This was your last day of the work week this week. You are on holidays as of now, right? Which is pretty awesome. We are all jealous of you.
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
Okay, well, we've got parasites. How did we get parasites? Lucky we have medicine that just fixes everything now. And that's made us thirsty. Because of course it has. Okay. So last session we did some stuff with McCready. We went to Diamond City. I was going to do more quests there, but instead we ended up doing this little guy. Trunk. He is a charity-built quest mod from Eleonora, Kingath, Neher, a few others I can't remember. It's been pretty awesome so far. So we're going to finish his little quest line, and then we're going to head to Vault 81. Now, I have taken and rebuilt our power armor using some of the pieces we found in the last session. Still got to keep going with this paint job. I don't love this paint job, but it's the paint job that gives us the agility buff, which is kind of what I need for the most part. It's most useful, so that's what we're doing. Anyway, in we go. So I'm using the T51 chest piece still because the more advanced ones have stuff that gets in the way when you're in VR using the Frick mod. So having a full body with that is a bit annoying. Upgraded our weapons again, so this bad boy should be working all right now. So we should have enough ammo for our main two weapons. Let's crack on, shall we? Save, as we always do, and we doth move on. Midnight Tabby cleaning out the spam bots already. Thank you very much. Love your work. All right, so we're going to go all the way across here near Northagen Beach. This is for what I think is the final pieces of Trunk's little quest line. So we have got some spots over here unlocked. So we're going to just travel over here. We are using fast travel where needed so that we don't waste everyone's time.
All right. Southwards, right?
Find some saltwater taffy.
This way. Let's go. Now, I'm going to use this weapon a bit more at the moment because I'm a bit low. I'm starting to finally get low on fusion cells after we collected lots of them. This will be good on anything that's not radiation resistance. So this won't be great for ghouls or super mutants.
Who's out there?
Oh, is that a dude? Is that a hostile dude? It sounds like a hostile dude. So, do we bother fighting, or do we just get on with our lives? Let's just get on with what we're doing, I think. This way. Are you excited for tomorrow? Sydney, here I come. Yeah, you hate packing. I hate unpacking more. Packing is a bit of a drainer. I think unpacking is worse. Because, you know, you're packing, it's exciting. You're going to be doing some cool stuff. It's less messy. Unpacking is more messy and you're back from your holidays. Well. Oh, over there. I think that's where that's the bot racing. Yeah, the bot racing track. Well, we'll check that out another time. All right, we have our upgraded power armor though, so we do have some upgrades, which is pretty cool. At least for now. If we have time later, we might try and get the NCR Ranger power armor. If there's time. Oh, now are these hostile?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Hey, yo. Looking for your kid, huh? You know, I don't even know if I have a mom. Or a dad. Like, they found me in some blown-out building next to Diamond City. No memory, no... anything. I sometimes think it'd be cool to have a dad, you know? Teach me how to fish, teach me to read, build a fat man. It'd be pretty sweet.
Build a fat man.
Hell. Probably built in some factory somewhere. Probably 1,000 robots out there who look just like me. Robot
something...
Can he?
Oh, Trucker's going to something about... Oh, no, you're unique. That is a vertibird. Deal with the enemy vertibird. Why is that a thing? The golden rule of the wasteland. You'll always be stuck dealing with bullshit. All right, enemy vertibird. Is this Enclave? What is it? Who's the enemy? Enclave. It is Enclave.
You're off to the scrap.
Whoa, that's a lot. I also see now that I did not... Oh, no, we crashed. Well, that was very short-lived, wasn't it? Okay, well, I'm still trying to work on the overall stability, and I am still trying to figure out a way to avoid the virtual holster glitch that we get when we load in. Alright, let's give this a good kick in the bum. And Tabby, it's called live out of your suitcase till it's all empty. Yeah, I can work like that. That's cool. I have done that. All right, fire up. Oh, and I need to do the anti-inception. We're good? We're good. Okay. All right, this is taking us back. So this is going to load us back in at Red Rocket before we fast traveled. All right, that's fine. Yeah, so I think I have created a mod patch now that should fix a lot of the base missing keywords. There's been other patches and mods that do similar things, but I think what we needed was for some subsequent mods is to have a master plugin rather than an ESP, a plugin. It seems to be working, so it's fixed the crashing issues of picking up the legendary last night from this quest mod. Oh, come on. Have not yet figured out how to resolve this issue with Frick and virtual holsters. Sometimes when we load in, we get yeeted and or our guns that are currently holstered get duplicated and yeeted, and I can't move. So I can't move around either. So there's something definitely silly going on there. It seems to be made worse when I'm in power armor and the more weapons I have holstered on the virtual holsters. So I'll start trying to tinker with that some now. Oh, come on, man. We're getting yeeted every time. I do have an idea that I read about. It could be something to do with needing to have script extender scripts load first. I think there might be a plugin or a mod to assist that I read about, so I'll check it out. There we go. 4 times the charm. We're loaded in and we're good to travel. Alright, so over here for Trunk's quest, because we still need to go to here, I think, and then down along the beach. I do want to see if we can avoid any other distractions for the time being. See how we go. Cost-Emotion! How are you doing? I don't love how it looks, but you love what it does. Yes, Sailor V. Yeah, exactly. You lose my streak this week while you're on holiday. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know. You've got mobile internet, haven't you, Tabby? And gosh, you almost lost your mind since you wasn't around yesterday. Oh, it's all good. I obviously am not bothered by streaks, but I know that you do get some trophies and stuff within Twitch itself, right? I'm just happy that either of you are here at all. All right, gonna try and run around the beach a bit more to avoid that other big battle kicking in. The sun is rising, which is kind of pretty as well. I haven't been out this way. Hi. Oh, Jesus. That's a Mylurk Queen. I was going to build a weapon to specifically fight Mylurks. I don't have that weapon. Alright, well. Giddy up, I get shit. No, I'm gonna say I'm already really hurt. So, okay, we're not gonna go there then. Oh man, this is gonna load us back to Red Rocket. Oh, I should have saved where we were. All right, it was all right. We'll figure it out. We figured it out. You get bonus channel points. Yeah, I see. Awesome. And your biggest is 90 plus. Woohoo! That is enormous. That's what she said. In the meantime, if you haven't, check out Customer, and it crashed. Of course it did. Of course it did. Piece of shit. I still haven't figured it out what it is. It's something to do with the engine or loading. I don't know. I will figure it out though. In the meantime, whilst we faff around here, please check out Cost-Emotion's Twitch channel. He was playing some Hogwarts Legacy last night, and that was kind of cool to see, because I hadn't actually seen any of that yet, and I appreciate the tour and the explanation that you gave us, so thank you very much, man. Love your work. It's definitely a game that's on my list to play. The question will be, do I play the normal flat screen version first, or just jump straight into the VR port? I don't play games twice very often. It's pretty rare for me to do that, depending on the game. I do very much love the idea of trying it in VR. But I'll need to read up to check that it actually is legitimately playable. It's one thing for it to launch and look cool, but can you properly play it? Can you do an actual playthrough of it in VR? That's the question. And I need to do the no inception. There we are. Oh. And we didn't get yeeted that time. Hey! Third time's the charm, huh? Raffle 2 over here. I don't believe we are equipped to deal with a Mirelurk Queen. That is some scary shit. And if we are, then maybe finally we can help Preston take back the castle. Alright, let's just sit here for a moment.
All I want to know is where I can find some saltwater taffy.
South is where we need to go. Save game. Pull out our radium pistol. And away we go. Let's try and avoid any drama in these buildings here and go down. We won't walk over there and attract a queen. I still don't quite believe we are mighty enough to face one of those beasts yet. So we'll try and get a bit of distance between us and that race course. We are in combat though. Oh, probably because of something in the building now. What's going to spawn here? Is it just a...
Let's make some noise!
Good riddance.
This guy has a wicked machine gun. Trunk, I think, might be OP.
This is just a fancy way of saying you're looting everything you can get your hands on.
Oh, something else marked over here. That's the queen. It can stay there. Oh, there's a tank over here. Why is there a tank? All right. All right. So cost your streak on Try Hack Me is 99. Oh, okay. Cost your payback. Your raid crashed your stream. Now you're mentioning me mentioning crashed. Yeah, exactly. All right. So the picture should be fixed. And Lays, how you doing? Hey, hi, hello. Yes, indeed. How is your day/evening so far? Hopefully we have stabilized for now. So if my keyword, there we go. Oh, that's a hunter. Oh no, we got it. Yeah. After hours of studying, you finally learned to exploit Mirelurk's weakness and gain a 5 damage bonus while attacking one. Okay, thanks.
Yo, looking for your kid, huh? Like, they found me in some blown-out building next to Diamond City. No memory, no...
Uh-huh.
Sometimes...
We did see this before.
Sure.
Alright. He wishes he had a dad. That's very cute. Very cutesy. Alright, save and continue. Alrighty. And we should be good to continue. No picture-in-picture. Oh, there is... That is an enclave-looking vertibird. Is that coming for us? Yeah. Okay. He has still got a wicked machine gun weapon. Oh, reloading. Duck while we reload. Alright, so this is related to Trunk's quest.
It's all over now.
Who the hell are you? Are you okay, random person? Deal with the vertibird. Done. This is a settlement we can unlock, I'm pretty sure. So Lay's 9 AM here, but haven't slept well. Oh, that sucks. Got someone on to clear out a massive thorn bush we have at the back. Yeah, that can be a bit of a thing to deal with, but the result's satisfying, so hopefully...
Can't talk now. Another day of hard work. Never changes.
Yeah, we can't get the settlement until Preston sends us out here. Alright, well, let's... Wasn't there 2 dudes that got thrown down over here? Oh, yeah, there it is right there. Bot is not highlighting them properly for some reason. It's probably not worth trying to pick up all their XO1 parts because I can't use them anyway. Was this the pilot? Pilot got flung, got absolutely yeeted out of the craft. Well, let's check. Oh yeah, this is getting highlighted properly. Pity I can't just grab the whole power armor and then just give it to one of these guys. That would be pretty cool. And I accidentally looted an arm. Why is it? Interface is being weird. I don't know. I guess we're carrying an extra arm for now until I figure that out later. Looks like, hang on, we can just exit. Yeah, its arm is missing. I've definitely picked it up. Alright, apparently I'm dumb. I don't know what's going on. Show me all. Sounds like a future problem for future shade, because this has all of my proper flames. Yeah. Don't know.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Damn. Not fooling around, are you?
Ah, so maybe I didn't pick up his arm, but I blew the arm off earlier. So maybe that's all good. Cool. I think everything is fine. I was incorrect. Nothing had gone wrong. Okay, let's continue, shall we? So getting an epic thorn bush removed. It's funny, one of the things I love doing when I capture a settlement, or, you know, take over a settlement, is to clear out all the junk, and I love getting rid of all the shitty bushes. I'll leave a lot of the trees, as long as, depending on the tree, if they look cool. But a lot of the shrubbery and brambles and shrubs and bushes, yeah, they get removed. Some more Mirelurks over there in the distance. This must be still part of that potential settlement. Anyway, let's continue down to... Hang on, where are we going? Has it changed? It has changed. Or I've overshot it. Or something. We're going in here, are we? Ah. So, okay, I think I know what's going on. I think this is Eleonora's contribution to the mod. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Here we are. It's a player home. And poor Trunk has still got the weird poison on him from the Mirelurk hunter, I think. So yeah, we got an Eleonora player home, and that is always the best of the best. I think this is a new home for us. So have I checked out any of the recommendations, Lays? No, I haven't, and I probably won't get to for a little while. But I have written them down, and I've also added. I also added today Dead Island 2. Apparently, has also got a good VR port. So that's also on my list. I have a sneaking suspicion that the list is going to just keep growing. All right. right, can we play the...
When will I remember to connect the positronic converter into the gyros? Not to plug that into the motion auditor. Damn it. There's just one more blown fuse added to the pile.
Come on, just leave it.
Yeah. Where was I again?
Sounds like the same voice actor that voiced Jake the Stranger in Sim Settlements 2. This is a robot workbench. Now, I haven't done the Automatron DLC yet, so I wonder, can I even use this? I don't have robot parts to create robots, but... Oh, maybe I can. Just create some stuff. Need more pieces. Oh, this'll be fun. I can make some robots now without having done the DLC. I should have enough materials to build from scratch. This is cool. All right, that's good, because I actually want to build some robots to set up as provisioners to do the supply lines between my settlements. So I'll look into that. That'll be fun to do off stream. All right, what have we got? Another holotape.
Hey. Today would have been your birthday, baby.
Oh, there's a cat.
Getting you this.
Somewhere.
Worked 3 months for it. I got it. Still remember your face. Every little wrinkle. Still remember your gray eyes widen when you saw it. Said you'd never seen a necklace before. I wanted to get you something for this birthday, too. Something that means a lot more. And that bastard got away again. I found him again. Hiding in the glowing sea. One of the robots found him there. But they slipped away. But he's going to get justice soon, baby. Even if I have to do it myself. Robot Workshop is cooking up another, but if this one fails, well... Next birthday, I swear I'm going to get you his head. Switch off the recording. Switch it off!
So that guy's very obsessed with revenge. Grizz convinced us to let the guy live, to spare him against my my own judgment. But we don't know the backstory. And the other guy is reformed and could have killed Trunk at some point, but didn't. Anyway, there's a kitty cat. We keep hearing meow. So what's the deal now, Trunk? Can we talk?
Hey, got a sec?
Hey, bro, you want to hear some rocky good music? My band is going to play our unique sounds on the wall this weekend. You gotta come. You want a flyer?
I came here for the music.
The music? The music we make is like no other, I assure you. We take assembly line code and convert it into musical notes. At that point, me and the guys take our instruments and put on a show for the good folks of Diamond City.
What about you?
I do? I direct a concentrated sonic attack on a modulated semi-high frequency at the audience. I'm not one to toot my own horn, but it really brings the house down.
Okay.
What's your
Our
name?
band's name is the Dead Sons of Anchorage. Yeah, our last band name kind of upset some people, so we decided to go with something a little lighter, more commercial.
The Dead Sons of Anchorage.
Whatever. Let's get going.
Hey, last show, no one shot at us. So in my opinion, that means we are going places.
Drunk is a glorified loudspeaker. Yeah. Yeah. MechWarrior 5 and Ready or Not have VR mods. Oh, Mech Warrior. Ooh, I was a big Mech Warrior fan. I got into it from Mech Warrior 2 onwards. Played them all. Although, actually, I'm not sure I played proper Mech Warrior 5 at all. So, VR port, yeah. I like the sound of that. So the question is going to be, can I connect this cottage to supply lines? It's got like a power armor and stuff, but I need to connect supply lines for all of my resources for crafting and such. But it's quite a nice little cottage home. Thank you, Eleonora. All right, so is that the quest done now, right? Trunks thing is, yeah, Trunks thing is done. For now, I guess. Well, where is he? Let's send him home. And I've lost him. There he is. Come over here. He's stuck behind the dog kennel. Come here, bruh. All right, Trunk.
I need to ask you something.
Hey!
I think
Break
we ought
it
to
up the
part
bed,
ways.
huh? I dig it. I'll go back to Diamond City and see if I can get my old job back. If you want to head out again, find me there, dude.
I know, I can send him to something. So... I'll send him to Red Rocket. Yeah, this cottage doesn't show up as a thing, so if I want to do robot crafting, that's going to be annoying. Anyway, I'll figure that out separately. Off to Red Rocket, please, sir. Off he goes. Cool. Trunk's quest is complete. And we are going to now save and head to Vault 81. So, Lays, you haven't played it yet, but seen some gameplay. It looks amazing in VR. Hell yes, I'm definitely going to check that one out. All right, I need to remember to write that down after tonight's session. All right, so Vault 81. I normally wouldn't tackle that yet, but for the Sims settlement questline progression to unlock more buildings I can build in settlements, I need to go to Vault 81. Now, we've heard about Vault 81 from traveling merchants and stuff, so it was already marked on a map, and then with the Vans perk from the Perk Up mod, I've got it marked on my map a second time. All these empty places we haven't been yet. There it is here. So that's where we're headed. We shall travel to this relay tower. And we'll travel down from there. So we'll check out Vault 81. There's some stuff to do in there. And then after that, if we have time tonight, we might check out the NCR Ranger Power Armor mod. If not, then we won't do that. We'll save that for another day. Canonically, from a story perspective, I think realistically, you would maybe call into a vault. No, hang on, I've got to focus one thing at a time. Maybe you'd visit a vault because you came out of a vault to see what resources were there or what it was like or something. But really, Nate now should be looking to go to Diamond City, help out around Diamond City, and then try and find Nick Valentine.
Good idea.
Which is kind of what we'll be aiming to do. So my next session will probably aim to look at doing, yeah, a couple of quests around Diamond City and then see what we can do to find Nick and progress that. All right, so we are heading south. Southeast is where we go. And Kosh, you played Mech 2 Mercenaries. It was terrible. What up? It was fun. Dude, that's the first Mech Warrior game I ever played. I loved it. And then I bought a Mech Warrior 2 collection, which was like a... We are hearing...
Attention! Attention all
Where's that coming from?
Mandatory curfew is in effect. Return to your homes and await further instructions.
I do not know where that is coming from. Underneath? Because we passed through here before? Oh, oh, hello.
Curfew is in effect. Return to your home immediately.
Curfew?
By order, curfew violation detected. Commence at
Ah, shit.
You did it.
I stepped forward and it exited the dialogue. That sounded like there might have been a fun little quest there. I kind of want to... kind of want to check it out. Let's try and do it again. And I'll talk about MechWarrior in the meantime. So, Mech 2 Mercenaries is the first game I played of the MechWarrior series. I really liked it. I think I may have only had a demo or a limited version initially. Anyway, a couple of years later, I bought the MechWarrior collection, or the MechWarrior 2 collection from like just one of our department stores when we were, you know, family shopping once. I spent like all my saved up birthday money on it. And it had MechWarrior 2 Mercenary. It had MechWarrior 2, the expansion pack, and Mech 2 Mercenaries, and I played all of them. And they included some kind of updated 3D effects patch. So I had like a Voodoo 2 graphics card at the time, which meant I got to have better and more refined textures and stuff, and it was awesome. Oh, it was the pinnacle of technology. It looked really good. It was really fun to play. And then I think my brother or myself had like a basic steering wheel. So I configured like a racing steering wheel, like a, you know, it was not a very fancy one because we were, you know, in the, what is it, the late 90s at this point? Anyway, I used that to configure things. So I used like the mouse to swivel the, I think like the head or the arms or something, and the steering wheel to swivel the torso, because the controls in MechWarrior are pretty complex. Anyway, it all worked beautifully. Well, at least I have memories of it working well enough and looking upon it fondly. All right, we are heading this way. And then another time later, I bought MechWarrior 3, and I think that even came with a t-shirt. Not a very good one, but it was a t-shirt, which was cool. All right, so this is the way we're going through here. Are we going to hear this guy? It may have been a random encounter. All right, so maybe he'll show up again at some point. Let's go cross country. So you haven't played it, but some of the gameplay looks amazing in VR. Yeah. I should check out some of the gameplay, but then I'll want to play it straight away, and I don't have time to do that yet. It's always a delicate balance of wanting to see stuff, but not wanting to see stuff in case I get sucked in. Here we are. So I have a mod on that lets us turn the base camp here into a settlement as well. Now, if you're wanting to do like a strong start, vanilla-ish playthrough, you try and come here pretty early, because you can buy an explosive legendary Tommy gun, machine gun thing from a vendor called Cricket, and Cricket often comes here and just hangs around outside. Also, you can buy a rifle in here called the Overseer's Guardian or something like that, and it's like it's a two-shot look out. It's a two-shot rifle, so it shoots an extra bullet, and it's also very powerful,
All that, right?
especially early in the game. I haven't done that because I've got so many weapon mods on. We're just finding lots of cool weapons in the meantime, and we're more pistol build. Gunslinger pistol build, so the rifles are not as beneficial. Nightingale Medical. They've shown up again now, I see. All right, into Vault 81. we shall go. It's also one of the reasons you want to have high charisma. Is for getting in. Getting in here. Oh, alright, so you're autopiloting, and yep, you'll all come along. In we go.
I spent my childhood living right next to the vault. There's some seriously bad memories I wish I could forget.
Oh wow, that's... I can hear the radio playing from Diamond City. That's kind of creepy. All right, let's plug in somehow. Yep, boop.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution.
Yeah.
Newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Aha.
Before he arrived, he did say he was from Vault 111. And he's in possession of a working Pip-Boy.
Is that so?
Huh?
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
Sounds good. See, otherwise you have to give them 3 fusion cores. Good old persuasion. Oh, their doors and everything are working better than the one at our vault, that's for sure.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Hello, everybody.
As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
No.
Have you ever seen any other Vault Dwellers?
You're the first. In all our time here, not a single traveler from another vault. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads.
Yeah.
Food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Her Pip-Boy's in better condition than ours, I think, too. Is it? Maybe. Alright.
Aren't you curious about the Commonwealth and what it has to offer?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about his friend and the dog?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay. Very welcome. Thank you.
Flattered. Not everyone gets a personal welcome from the Overseer herself. Normally, that's my job.
Okay.
Is something the matter? You sound upset.
What? No, I'm just tired. Do you usually ask such personal questions?
He's a very skinny dude.
Welcome to Vault 81. I'm Deputy Overseer Mansfield. If you've any questions or problems, please bring them to me. Otherwise, enjoy your time in the vault.
What do you do here?
I am the Deputy Overseer. I oversee the everyday happenings in the vault, and make sure everything keeps running smoothly. This allows the actual overseer to focus on the bigger issues, like what color to repaint her office.
That's a bit cheeky. All right, so I think this guy is maybe from Tales of the Commonwealth or one of the sort of content expansion mods, because I can show him Vigor schematics. I think I had another side quest or objective to come here to see who might be able to do something with it. I don't remember where I found it or what it does, but that's what we're doing.
Can you take a look at these schematics?
Oh, goody. More junk from the Commonwealth for me to examine. All right, hand it over. I'll look. Oh, I know this device. It's the Vitamatic. The Vault's previous physician used it all the time. However, when Dr. Forsyth took over, he deemed the device too hazardous. Something about combustible tumors or some such. Is that why you're here? For the Vitamatic? If so, I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you. Even if we no longer use the device, it's a rare piece of technology. I can't just hand it over to some unwashed outsider.
No, this is Sim Settlements 2. This is the Sim Settlements thing. Cool, all right. Let's see.
Surely we can work something out.
Perhaps if you were to perform a number of services for the Vault. You see, part of my job is making sure the Vault runs smoothly. This often means dealing with minor issues before they become a problem. If you've the wherewithal to solve a number of these issues, then I suppose I could justify giving you the Vitamatic as payment.
Just tell me what you need me to do.
The first task I'd ask of you is rather mundane, but vital to the Vault's continued survival. You see, our Vault's reactors are kept running almost exclusively by a single robot, Old Rusty. However, due to his poor maintenance, Rusty requires a lot of oil to stay operational. A lot of oil. If you could bring, say, 10 units of oil to Old Rusty, that should ensure his continued operation. At least for a few months.
Surely there's room for compromise.
You've got the temperament of an overseer. Very well. 4 units of oil. Your next task would be a little more hands-on. Recently, the Vault's been having some issues with its water supply. We've had to run the pumps at full power just to draw in enough water. And the water we do get is of questionable quality. I'd need you to check the intake pipe at the nearby reservoir, see if anything is blocking the water flow, and if it is, clear it. You may have to get a bit wet. If you manage to solve the issue, find and speak to Catelyn. She deals with the Vault's plumbing.
All right.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
I'll believe it when I see it. If you do succeed, I'll have one more task for you. Finish that, and the Vitamatic will be yours. Off you go.
Cool. All right. So that stuff I may do off stream, or I may do here. We'll see how we go, because this is for me doing progression on the Sim Settlements 2 quest line, which is just so I can build more stuff in settlements. So we can't get through the elevator.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
Oh, really? He wants to go outside. Ooh.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well,
sure did.
Keep you, and I gotta get back to work. Maybe I'll see you around.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Neil. Let's save game before we get too carried away. In the meantime, Big Vito has joined us for a resub. Thank you very much. And Cope TV has raided. Thank you very much, Cope. How are you going, man? And everybody else who's joined. Wow, is your week going so far? Are you a fan of Fallout? Have you watched the Fallout TV shows? Have you ever seen anyone play VR? So many questions, so little time. I appreciate you all coming along. If you do need to raid and run, there is absolutely no hard feelings about that. I understand how it works, but if you are interested, ooh, do these? Aren't they just
radiation? Impressive.
Yes, there is. Right here. There's right. I have some radio. Oh, well, it must be low enough for him, I guess.
See Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, resident person man. Thank you to everyone who's come along. Look, we play lots of RPGs here. We play lots of other random games from time to time. Oh, the cat.
Aaron's not going to like this.
Oh, I think that's a side quest. You gotta like rescue the cat or something because it runs away maybe. And particularly we play a fair amount of Bethesda games, which I also make mods and creations for. Anyway, let's continue. But anyway, how's everybody going? Thank you very much for the follow. Really appreciate it. How did you go? He's been playing classic WoW. Ooh, I played a lot of WoW back in the day. Which part of the, I guess, classic expansion progression are you up to? I peaked at Wrath of the Lich King and played a little bit in the following expansion, but then kind of died after that. I didn't get back into it.
Stay safe, sir.
Thank you, security.
If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll
Yeah,
pick it right up.
You have better conditioned ones. Anyway. So this is Neil. Nope, that's Cedric Mansfield, who looks like a clone of that Neil guy. Oh, no, sorry. Cedric was, yeah, and I've already forgotten the names. Neil was the guy sitting in the corner. Cedric is the skinny guy who we're trying to get help for the settlements quest. All right. So we can go through here, yeah? Ooh, shiny. And, ooh. Dun dun dun. That crashed our game for some reason. Lucky we saved. All right, give me a moment to get that restarted and up and running. Grizz, you'll be proud to know that I think I fixed, come up with a mod. I think I've built a mod patch that will theoretically stop any further crashing for legendary item pop-ups or crafting of certain things. So the crash we got late last night should not be a problem anymore, and if it does continue to work, I'll look to publish it on Nexus as well. I haven't figured out ways to stabilize some of these other crashes that we're getting, and also the yeeting when we first load in sometimes. Now we'll check it out. Can you make a crossbow for Fallout 4 that looks like the one Daryl Dixon had on Walking Dead? That's one of the things that is still lacking, really, for Fallout 4, is bows and crossbows. So there's been a couple of people attempt to make crossbows, and they kind of work, but they're still a bit clunky with the reload. Maybe, if anyone could do it, it'd be this guy called Niho. I really hope he would do one, because he does all kinds of animations for the weapon mods he makes. So that would be fantastic. Whoa, there we go. We got yeeted into the stratosphere. Oh, it always startles me when it's delayed. Oh, come on, man. So we go from last week where we had no crashes whatsoever for an entire 3.5 hour stream, to this week where we keep getting little crashes occurring. Very annoying. But yeah, crossbows. Yeah, crossbows and bows. No, somehow, I don't know how, but no one's been able to make a good one. A good mod that does it. So yeah, someone's got one where you can you can wind the handle like the musket, but it doesn't have an animation piece for loading the arrow in. So the arrow just sort of magically teleports in when you then start cranking it to reload it. So as such, since I was unable to find a decent bow or crossbow mod, I haven't added it to my mod list and setup. But I think it would be cool. But yeah, I'm yet to find a good one. Maybe one day it'll happen. Oh, we're in Fallout 5. We'll get it. All right, don't move. Don't move. Don't yeet me. Yep, we got yeeted. Son of a bitch. Nope, don't save. Load. Okay, nobody move. Hold your breath. Steady. Steady. Oh, it's a good doggo. All right, we're good. Continue the high definition recording. All right, we're good. Through the scan as we go.
Radiation.
Thank you, sir. Oh, we crashed straight away. Are you serious? Oh, man. Well, this is not the kind of show that I wanted to show people as they raid in. So apologies, Cope TV and your followers. We're not having a good run just here, are we? Oh, man. Oh, we're going to have a sip of water whilst that loads back up. Ah, yes, and the dual screen. I'll fix that in a moment too. Thank you, Grizz. The screenception. Okay. Maybe I had too many scripts firing off as I look in the thing. Maybe I'll try shutting down the bot. But still, the bot is pretty light. Might be a good test though. But yeah, the VR version of Fallout 4 is a less stable, older build and has some little bits missing that the base game did have. But it's so cool and so fun when it works. So good. All right, we're gonna get thrown. Yep, we got thrown. And now I can't move, so it is a really interesting glitch that. So I think it's something to do with Frick and the holsters as the body mod and the virtual holsters mod. Oh, we got yeeted before we even loaded that time. My homework for tomorrow is going to be to try out this script extender preloader thingy. Okay. We're back in. What we might do is let's shut down the little mini bot to see if that makes a difference. It's unlikely, but it's not something I've actually tried. Oh, it's gonna... My power armor... Well, I guess we're walking around in the power armor.
What'd they let you in for?
Where the fuck are you? Oh, you.
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up the vault to your kind.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
Wow.
How do you know? Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. I met a girl from the outside. Said she was going to take me away from all this. I gave her all my money so she could find us a place to live out there. I don't hear from her in months, till a passing trader mentioned she saw her with some man in Diamond City. You outsiders are nothing but liars. Only looking out for yourselves.
Looking for a meal? See Maria.
Sorry to hear that.
That's some serious protection.
All right, let's try this. Let's keep going. Is this a modded zone? No, this is a vanilla zone. It's part of the base game. Non-DLC. Thank you.
Place looks untouched. Yes.
Walking.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. Aaron's not going to like this.
Off goes the cat.
How's that power armor working out for you?
Pretty good, thank you. Can I... How do I open... Can you open the thingy? Are we in conversation? No.
Huh? Stay out of trouble. It goes for both of you.
Yes, ma'am. Open the door. There we go. And click. Yay. We seem to be in. So yeah, this vault includes a couple of good traders and, you know, a nice moral dilemma that comes with the side quest. It also, there's one of the companions I think are in here.
Hey, mister. Are you
Hello.
from the Commonwealth?
Yeah, yes I am.
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
Sure, but I'm not paying you.
If you're that cheap, forget it. You can find your own way around.
That didn't work. Because I don't have my charisma stuff. Let me switch out. So I'll get the bot out, get the autopilot going, but just turn off the scanning for the area, perhaps. We'll try that. Or maybe it is irrelevant and does not matter. Yeah, so it is a cool place to go in this vault because, yeah, you get Curie, I think. I think this is where you can find Curie, which is a very interesting companion that you can get. And activate.
Is that your Pip-Boy? Better be.
Sure is. Think we just beheaded dog meat there. Oh. Our arm is large in the elevators. Such a good boy. Hey, we need to get you some armor upgrades too, don't we, huh? Okay.
Hey, mister. Are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
I never met anybody from the Commonwealth before. I thought maybe you might want someone to show you around. Just 5 caps.
How did you know I was here?
Gran says I have a knack for finding stuff out that I'm not supposed to. Actually, she ain't my Gran. She's just Priscilla. But she acts like my Gran. When my mom
Adopted Gran.
She took me in. Anyways, do you
That's
want me
good.
to show you around or not?
Yes.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
All right, lead the way, little fella. Yep. Yep. Can you please walk somewhere? This is like a reverse escort quest. It's not working well. Follow Austin. Can we... Ooh, I don't have my interface buttons working. None of my buttons are working. Austin, what did you do to my buttons? Is Austin bugged? We are having a terrible time in the start of this vault here. We're not selling the dream.
Hey,
now, don't wait up
where are you
for
going?
me.
Again? Tour just started.
But I need your help here.
Failed. I failed to follow Austin. Austin, you failed to show me anything. At least I got my buttons back. Bro.
Hey, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
You haven't needed my help in years. Whatever it is, it can wait.
Oh, so Aaron and I can just wait? You're gone
She's
more
looking
than
pretty
you're
bad
here.
in there.
Whatever happened to loving husband and father?
Stop nagging at me, Alexis.
Ooh, domestic troubles here. Why did Austin do to your buttons? I believe he pushed him. He pushed him. He stopped me from pushing him.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her sort.
Now, where did I put those?
Hey, hold.
So you're the new guy.
Yeah.
I heard we let someone into the vault. How long do you plan on sticking around?
I don't know.
Not sure. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we will. We can take care of ourselves here in 81. We don't need to be letting in every stray traveler that comes our way.
Hell is that?
Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
No time? Why not?
Ugh, where to begin? When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that. Let me know if you want to take a look.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Halt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I'm sure the cat is more help than he is.
Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
Something's not working right with the geometry there.
It's all right. You can tell me.
Halt's just changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Have you talked to him about it?
I've tried, but he won't listen to me. He's always saying he doesn't have time.
You'll get past this. Marriage can be hard work. He'll come around.
I hope you're right. It'd be nice if he was even around long enough to discuss it these days. Enough about me. I should get back to work. But let me know if I can help you with anything.
I might be interested in buying or selling.
Great. I have all sorts of odds and ends.
So this is the store that you can come to and acquire. We go to the weapon category, the Overseer's Guardian. So this is one of the best weapons in the game. Really, it's quite good, especially in the early game too, because it has a legendary effect that fires an additional projectile, which is pretty cool. Interesting, it doesn't show it here, but it is a unique item. I don't need it, so I'm not going to buy it, at least not today, but it is pretty cool. This is why a lot of people rush to Vault 81 at the start of their playthroughs. Anyway, let's continue on. There's a perk magazine the bots detected glowing in there. So we'll go have a look at that. It is pretty cool seeing a relatively clean working vault. These mannequins are creepy though. Is that what's sliding up into the thing above?
Thanks, Horatio. I love it. I didn't think I'd ever make it in with the hours I've been working.
Bingo.
New tattoo is unlocked, alright.
Now you look completely refreshed. Just remember, a couple months and you come back and see me. Now, off with you. Get some rest.
No promises there, but I'll try.
Wash your face!
Nice Pip-Boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis. She'll fix it right up.
I was hoping you'd stop by. Now I know from experience that Commonwealth shows no mercy when it comes to hair. So, how about a trim?
I'm probably good.
Outside of the vault?
Quincy, born and raised. My mother, may she rest in peace, she was a doctor. Imagine her surprise when she learned I'd rather cut hair than stitch people up. But enough about me. How about that hair of yours?
Did you say you were from Quincy?
Sure did. Looks like I was one of the lucky ones, too. Last I heard, gunners had taken her over.
What's the word around Vault 81?
They say Holt is running around on his wife. Apparently, he and Tina DeLuca are secretly getting together. But never mind about them. Your hair is a disaster. You have to let me fix it.
I'll think about it.
I'll think about it. Of course.
It's fine. It's
think about what you want.
Yeah, it's probably fine. Alrighty. So yeah, okay. There's a barber in here, but I think you can do that at Diamond City as well. But yeah, one of the good reasons to come to Vault 81 is to go to Alexis in the store there, buy the Overseer's Guardian rifle. That's a great start to your game if you don't have good weapons. We're pretty good. For some reason, Nora has gone with the face bug. We're just going to keep playing. That might reset and fix itself later.
Rachel have plenty of medical supplies to get you stocked up.
That's good to know as well. This is the residential section.
Austin Engel.
Austin's gone missing already, has he?
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
Right. So I think you can get a mission to go rescue the cat. Oh, there's a classroom. This should be interesting. We know we love walking into school classes. Is there anything going on in here? Okay, Togo. No, nothing going on in here. Can hear Travis on the radio.
Oh, you're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
What types of stories are you looking for?
Nothing too violent. I'm sure they'll have lots of questions, though. Thank you so much.
Okay, we just...
The things you can touch, like your desk, the floor, your hand, they're all made up of matter. Things you can't touch, like light, heat, and radiation, are energy.
Yep. So, do we talk to you to share a story?
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
Sure.
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
Actually, yeah.
How do you know about Deathclaws?
I hear stuff. Gran heard something about them from a Commonwealth guy.
Deathclaws are very dangerous. It was a tough fight.
How did you beat it?
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you.
Oh, yay. Oh, we got a perk magazine. It's melee focused, which is a bit of a waste, but oh well, thank you. We do like...
Traveler, you must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
Yeah, we said that already. All right, time to move on.
Hit when it comes to food.
Okay, that was fun. So does the other guy do full body waxing, asking for a friend? Cope, how are you walking with VR? Do you have a controller in hand? Yeah, I've got controller in each hand. My left hand has a stick for movement. I do physically move around, so right now this is me just walking around the room. So I use that when fighting sometimes, because I'll like crouch down and then I can like lean out and shoot from stuff. Which is sometimes good to give me a bit of a stretch, but it also sometimes gives me a bit of a workout if it's a hectic fight. Swimming is the worst because I actually have to swim and move my arms. But I discovered that there is a tweak I might be able to set to make the swimming less painful, because it seemed to be going very, very slow last time. So these are just people's rooms. I don't really care about people's rooms so much.
Work never ends in Vault 81.
Careful, outsider.
Yes, ma'am. What else are we gonna find? Hello? Who are you?
Hey, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of leaving the vault.
Really? Okay.
I've got a great place you could set up permanently. Interested?
Wow. Just like that. Guess there's nothing left to do but say goodbye.
Alright, cool. So this is another... I'm not sure which mod. There's another mod that sprinkles in NPCs you can just recruit. It might be part of Sim Settlements. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, off you go to Sanctuary. I think you're making a mistake. The vault is way safer. Even though we are building an awesome little town up there. Well, speaking of which, some citizens have just finished upgrading some of the buildings. There needs to be a camera so I can see you move. That would be hilarious. Grizz, yeah, asked for a shame. The swimming said no. Well, I might look to introduce a camera. I just don't think it's going to be that interesting because you're just going to see part of a room with me in it and mostly standing and waving my arms around. It's not a lot of movement, but yeah, I will look into it if I keep streaming VR games. It might be worth including. When we play Skyrim, at least, it probably would be a lot more interesting because you're swinging swords and doing stuff and doing bow actions. Whereas in Fallout, it's more just point and shoot and take cover. Who are you?
That's wearing that Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Oh, I'm sure they would if they could. None of this is really giving us anything. Where's the medical wing? Clinic. Here we go. Alrighty.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample.
Ooh.
Why do you need medical samples?
It's for my research. The people of Vault 81 have been genetically isolated from the Commonwealth for many generations. I'm trying to determine what the genetic variation is between the two populations.
I might, for some caps.
All right. The Overseer did give me a few caps for this. How does 50 caps sound?
That hardly seems enough.
I suppose I can use the rest of my allotment. I can give you 100 caps.
Okay, fine.
Sure, you can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Oh, okay. Interesting. We get to play doctor, apparently.
Sit there.
This one? Let me... Can I... Nope, I've lost some of my controls.
This'll only take a sec.
Yeah.
There. Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Here are the caps I promised you. Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
Yes, sir. All right. Great success. Who else have we got here in the medical wing? What's going on? Sperm bank, way to make some money. Yeah. Makes me think of, is it dodgeball? It's like, we can spill blood and semen. It's like car. What? Not mixed together.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth.
Yes, we
I'm
are.
Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
No.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Oh. That was... anything else?
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
Alright. There's supposed to be some big old quest that kicks off whilst we're down here. Not the rescuing the cat one either. Maybe it'll kick off when we head out. Because I also need to win the Vault's trust in order to unlock the trading camp settlement outside. So we came down the stairs there, right? I don't even remember now.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Why has been glitchy lately?
Nope, we came from this end.
Yeah?
The doors just keep auto-closing. I like to use open doors as a marker to know where I've been.
Katie Finn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
We did. We did that. We shared a cool story about Preston and a Deathclaw. It was glorious. Alright, what else is happening back out in the atrium then?
Seeds. I need more seeds.
Okay, barber, cafeteria.
Wow. You're from one of the other vaults. At
Yeah.
least some of them survived.
Why is your face so dirty? You're in a beautiful vault.
You're that Commonwealth traveler, aren't you?
I heard Alexis promise one to Erin, and I know how you hate to disappoint the little ones.
Marcus William Somerset. Oh, don't you go on thinking you're so clever. Those pies are going to be for Calvin and his crew. Lord knows they could use a treat right now.
Hey, you tried telling that to Erin and breaking a little girl's heart. I didn't realize my wife was so cold-blooded.
I swear, over 40 years of marriage, you need to count your blessings you're still alive.
Another new face in the vault, eh? What is it we're needing now, fella?
Come again? What do you mean?
Well, Gwenny... Oops. I mean the Overseer never lets anyone in unless we need something. I figured someone put in a request with her if we got a new face in the vault. Lord knows we could use some help around.
Oh.
I'm just visiting.
Just visiting? Now ain't that something? Going letting people in willy-nilly these days? Oh, hold on there. You got yourself a vault suit. Where you say you were from again?
Yeah.
You really never get any visitors here?
Nope. Only when we need something. Everyone that's been through here is a trader, as far as I know. Now, where'd you say you were from again?
Should have picked the funny option earlier.
I'm from Vault 111.
I'll be damned. All my years and never, I mean never, have I met anyone from another vault. Maybe seeing a vault dweller from the outside will pick up the spirits around here. The people here, they're a bit overworked these days. Some blame the Overseer. But it ain't Gwenny's fault. Poor girl. Just landed the right position at the wrong time.
What's going on? Why are people so overworked?
Well, you live in the same place for 200 years. Time just takes its toll. Until the Overseer opened the vault to the traders, we were just slapping on one band-aid after the next. Now we're just scrambling to keep old 81 together.
It's not easy being a leader.
Truer words were never spoke. I wouldn't want her job in a million years. Well, I best be getting back to it. Don't want the old lady on me again. 62 years old and still fiery as ever.
Good on her. Maria.
You must be that new traveler, Gwen.
It's a lot of dialogue here.
It's always nice to see a new face around here.
Who's Gwen?
Oh, Gwen's the Overseer, but I could never get used to calling her that. I've known that girl since she was in diapers. If you need any food for the road, or just feeling hungry, you let me know. Our menu isn't quite as exotic as the Commonwealth, but it'll do in a pinch.
Do you run this place by yourself?
Heavens no, I'd be a wreck. My husband, Mark, he helps me, though mostly with the tasting.
That's a good deal.
Is it hard work feeding everyone here?
It used to be easier. Back when I was young, we had more supplies than we could count. Why, my mother taught me some recipes that had ingredients that... well, I doubt you could find them anywhere anymore. Since we started trading, we managed well enough, but the variety... let's just say it's more than a bit lacking.
Have you ever thought about leaving the vault?
Never. Can you imagine? Born and raised right here in Vault 81. It was easier back then, you know. Supplies were high, and the dangers outside were both severe and unknown. Poor Gwen didn't know what she was getting into when she accepted the role of Overseer.
How is Gwen doing as the Overseer?
It weighs on her, I can tell. We need help from the Commonwealth, but a few people, they don't care for it. Not to mention the state of the vault. Upkeep's got people working round the clock these days. Even me. If people are going to be up all night working, they'll need a good meal to keep them going.
Not today.
If you say so. Take care now, dear.
I tell you, as long as Maria's around, ain't no one in this vault gonna go hungry.
Okay, very good. Good chats, everyone. Thank you for that, I guess.
I'll be damned. The whole duct isn't gonna need replacing.
I did underestimate the amount of dialogue we're going to be copying in here. Who said that?
Damn it. I was just holding that wrench.
There are some quests to do. I haven't found them yet. Oh, what's this? Because there's also some lore to be discovered here too that I'm happy to talk about once we can get into it. This was supposed to be an interesting little adventure. Oh, is that the girl with the missing cat? Ooh, did I crash my game? Nope, we're just waiting, or did I break it? Oh my god! Tonight is not going smoothly. Still as fire as ever. Translation, fuck around and find out. Exactly. Oh, we haven't crashed, but we are stumbling. Why are we stumbling here? Try that again, huh? Alright, worked fine that time. That was weird.
Water pumps again. The water smells funny.
I wish my mom and dad wouldn't fight so much.
Hey, sweetie.
Excuse me, mister. Have you seen my cat? Ash is gone?
What happened?
He scratched me. And I yelled at him to go away. I didn't mean forever, though. His name is Ashes, and he's the best cat in the whole world.
Is he? Is he that good? Alright, we're not going to extort the kid for caps. Let's be a hero.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Where do you think he may have gone?
Not far. He'd be terrified. I'm sure if there's anywhere nearby to hide, you'll find him.
Okay.
I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
Alright, I guess we're going to go rescue a cat.
Someday, I'm gonna check out the Commonwealth. If my gran lets me.
I don't think she will. Oh, can we, Oh, we can drink. I don't have any empty bottles. I could fill up a bunch of empty bottles here. Vault fountains have nice clean water. Alright, there's the...
See Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
So I think this is all we can get to start with, right? This... There was something else. Well, let's go rescue a cat. Let's get outside at least. Let's set the quest as active. Let's go rescue a kitty and then see where that leads to. This button. Yes, alrighty, off we go. So the old lady's fiery as ever. Fuck around and find out. Exactly. There's a whole section I think we haven't seen in here yet. Anyway, it's all good. Security, screening, exit. So we'll go out the exit for now.
For an outsider, you look like you fit right in.
Thank you, sir. I think this maybe leads to the overseer and stuff. I didn't see which way she walked, actually. And yes, Grizz, very much. This outsider comes in and turns all the radios off.
Not saying you do.
Because they're so distracting. I can't hear and focus on the conversations and the things that are going on. So yeah, I always turn a radio off when I find it. What are you doing, game? Do you just leave them on or do you turn them on? I'd imagine a lot of people turn them off because they're annoying. All right, how far are we traveling? We are going that way to find Ashes the cat. Give me my magical power armor, please. Iron Man time.
Time to kick some ass.
You know it, McCready. How far are we traveling for this? Not too far, on the other side of the pond. Okay. We can do that. We probably do want to be armed. There's booms happening over there. Yep, something just blew up over there. Don't know what that was. There are so many fights and dramas going on everywhere. Look at these bloatflies. Chestnut. Something, something.
Wouldn't want these things falling into the wrong hands.
Wow, we're not going to need that stuff anymore.
Yeah. So Grizz, you turn them all on. Worldwide disco. Oh well. I find him distracting, especially if it's Travis is talking and there's other dialogue I'm trying to listen to. But I do want to do the Travis quests. Oh, there's the cat. Hello, cat. I promise I won't shoot you. Grab, sent home.
Ashes, go home. Aaron misses you.
Go, kitty. All right, so that's all we got to do, right? And then we can go back in and see what else is happening in the vault. Alrighty, this way. That was quick and easy to find. Would it be nice if we see the cat run all the way back? Mind the dead bear. Clean that up later. Alright. Back in we go. Ashes the cat. It's not a bad name for the cat, I guess. It is like a grey, ashy colour. Hello, sir.
Teacher here in 81.
Yes, we know. Yes, we did.
You're getting to be a regular around here.
Something like that, yes.
Huh?
Nope. Hello. Up we go again. Didn't decapitate the dog this time. You're a reader though, so you don't need to listen to it. Do you have the subtitles on, do you, Grizz? Are you a subtitler? I am very much not. Subtitles are a distraction. Oh, there's the cat. Yay! Follow the cat. Ta-da!
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat. So now they got us cooped up in here to watch Aaron. It's ridiculous.
Ooh. Visit Austin at the clinic. Now we're getting interesting. Anything else, Holt?
Holt. You're still here?
Yep. Let's talk to Aaron.
You found him!
Yeah!
Mister. I was so worried about him.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes! Bad.
Oh.
I hope you don't have anything that needs fixing. I really don't feel like
Mom's
working.
gonna make me give you a bath.
Huh. She gave us a fusion core.
I don't like it either. But I'm just happy you're back.
She gave us a fusion core. That's not bad as a reward. Alexis got anything?
Anything I can get you today?
Not no.
Today.
I'm here if you do.
All right, so Austin is in trouble. Is this a miscellaneous? It is a miscellaneous. And
you should see Dr.
This one?
Forsyth. I heard he has a job for you.
Okay. Is that this way?
What I wouldn't give for some real time off.
Oh yes, down here. Cool. I'm already getting lost in this vault. These vaults are confusing. What do they let kids play around here? Jeepers, yeah, I know. Well, it's all about science and education. There's a lot of constructive things you can do with a fusion core, Grizz. All right, here we go.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency
Yes, ma'am.
here. Austin got
Yes.
bit by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying? Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius.
There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place.
Good job, Bobby. He's the resident drug addict that I think we can either help get clean or convince to overdose. We'll deal with Bobby later. So, hello.
How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
That's why I'm here.
What do you need me to do?
Save my boy, Austin.
What's in this secret vault?
Your guess is as good as mine. From what Bobby says, it might be a medical research facility. At least I hope so. It may be Austin's only chance. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
Without that cure, Austin will certainly die.
We've got to hurry.
Okay, Bobby. That's where we're going. But first, I just want to have a look over here. Rachel's got a dissection.
These days. Should let me take a look at you.
No, I'm good.
Fine.
But this is gross. Just look away. I'm just gonna take some noms and some parts out of it. And here is Bobby.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth. Be quick and find that cure.
Please. Can we interact with Bobby? No. Okay, so he is unwell. All right, let's find... Where the hell did Bobby go? Up that way somewhere.
Ashes is back. Aaron's crazy about that cat.
Yes?
Through here? Upstairs? I didn't look to where Bobby went. That may have been an error on my behalf. We are also peckish and thirsty, so let's eat some stuff and drink some things. That'll do, and... Okay. So Bobby... Oh, here he is. Lead the way, kiddo.
Come on.
Oh,
let's go.
Through to the reactor. Okay. So he's a local drug addict, and he found a hole in a wall to stash his things, which led to Bobby also exploring. Wow, it really is a secret panel. That is interesting.
Hey, Bobby.
Doesn't want to talk? Oh, sorry. Nobody can get into Overseer Olivier's terminal. The password might be corrupted. I can't make sense of this thing, and I've convinced the Overseer to let it go and allow me to set up a new terminal. Olivet probably was hardly even using the thing anymore. I doubt there's anything important on it. Well, we can maybe... Oh, it's master level hacking.
He's too tight.
Ooh. I have... Well, I was always planning on getting it. We can spend a perk. We have high enough stats and stuff. We can now hack this bad boy. Yeah. By using this terminal, you acknowledge you are an authorized user of the technician. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to Vault 81. I'd like to thank you for accepting your role in the program, your background in academic applied medical research. Thank you for reconsidering this offer of employment from Vault Tech. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is to research infectious diseases and antibodies, with particular attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of heavy radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. So this is the lore I was going to start talking about. At a minute as it blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I think I can just paraphrase. This is the evacuation protocol. Private logs. A job's a job, right? Can't believe it. They must really be desperate. Doing drills. What to do. So they were set up and they were prepared and just hanging out for a long time. I'm no criminal mastermind. Clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up. But 3 still made it in. Flint Collins are both my age and live in the fens. Ahead of time here with the general population. Burrow is just an overachiever. Oh, yeah, they've reported to the research area. Cool. They suspect they are getting restless in there. And the robot. Oh, the robot was in there. Ooh, interesting. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles. Yeah. So, what the deal was for this, there's so much shit to read here. Oh, man. Like, I love lore, but sometimes these games are so painful in the sheer volume of detail.
Anything useful?
No, I'm not reading that. Fortunately, I know the story. Here's another one we can bust into. What is this? From Vault Tech to all overseers. Hearty hello. Keeping with our unwavering dedication, we kindly urge all active vaults to respond to this message promptly. Patience. Please respond ASAP, which they didn't do. Anyone, please answer us. Are the vaults still active? So,
Valuable gear you're lugging?
this vault...
Have all failed. They're empty, or worse.
Alright, we are just going to save. So this is a secret door here, right? So this vault was set up for disease research. Where's my power armor gone? Oh, if I zone in, it should be teleported to me. So they were setting it up and then, you know, had everything ready in preparation for... Come here, you silly bastard. They had it all set up in preparation for, you know, the experiments and the bombs dropping and all that sort of stuff, right?
Serious protection.
The overseer...
Around, are you?
Scientist that they hired to be the overseer did not feel comfortable with the directive, so she sabotaged the experiment. So the plan was, at a certain point in time, a call would go out. Why can't I pick up my weapon?
Hey, need something?
No.
Well, sneaking's out of the question in here.
And she sabotaged the comm system so that hopefully the call wouldn't go out to the science team to be summoned to come in here. And then 3 of them showed up. And she sabotaged the nozzles in the delivery system all through the vault so that they couldn't deliver the various, you know, diseases or chemicals and components that they wanted to distribute. Why are we not seeing... Everything is being so fucking weird. Put that there. There we go. Get my chest weapon. Alright, well, we're going to use the laser one then. And then the science and team, because they still came into the secret area, and then she like locked them in there somehow. And lo and behold, the experiment never took place, and the dwellers of Vault 81 were never harmed, and they have then continued to have generations continuing of being healthy people. All until Bobby and his chem addiction found the hole in the wall, and then Austin went exploring, because he loves to explore, and he got bit by one of these pesky, infected mole rats. It's just a shadow. I'm jumping at shadows. And here we are. Now, there is a downside to doing this, is you will... I'm assuming we'll catch the disease as well. This place is really busted. So you find lore that sort of leads to all of this information, right? Breeding program update. Mole rat breeders, okay. Finally got the breeding program stabilized with the mole rats. Serum production. We've created 197 distinct serums that can treat 36% of known viruses. This is a modest improvement from last year's 33% treatment rate. Cool. So they were doing primary research with the mole rats, and then they would plan to distribute them into the vault for the human occupants.
Secret sections of their vaults.
And then try and
This one was for.
get the vaccines to work and test them out after that. Whoa, okay. Can't see. There we are. Okay, 2 turrets down. And there is a Protectron.
Now he's just starting to have fun.
Okay. Let me grab whatever this is.
Got it.
Okay, that's pretty good. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it is.
Nice job.
But can you do a blindfold?
Take anything good.
We're splitting all that, right? That old stuff worth anything?
Okay. It's very dark down here. Alright, Bot's found a locked container. Locked containers usually have some kind of loot, right?
Yes.
Not so much. Not so much this time. Okay. This is a pretty big area. This is a whole... He wasn't wrong. Bobby was like, yeah, it is pretty big. Like, it is a whole nother vault. It was shut off by the first Overseer. What a legend that Overseer was. Spec Ops pistol. Ooh, we're starting to get some fancier weapons show up now. Anyway, finally we've got some action. It's only taken us like 2 hours. Choose personality of medical responder. Is it going to be hostile is the question.
Protectron on duty.
It is friendly.
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Okay, maintenance and research is this way. Go back to the kitchen. There's a glow back there. Not you'll read it in time, but you tried. You are correct. All right, well, let's go have a look. It's not that far. Thank you, Grizz. I appreciate you persisting. In here? I don't see anything in here. I see nothing. Yeah, are you? You said you're here for the banter, not the gameplay. Way back down. Way back down, like as in. Back where we came, is this before we came into this subsection? Is it that far ago that I wasn't paying attention? I apologize.
Doesn't get much better than this.
But it is possible Grizz was wrong. It does happen occasionally. I assume you meant this one here, right? Oh, and there's a toilet here. The other kitchen with the grandparents. There was nothing in there either, right? You were there. Look down near the bench. Okay. Inside the kitchen? Or up further? Down near the bench. I will go slowly now. Because there is a 15 to 20 second delay in the stream. Look at me creeping around.
The best way to heal is to help others do the same.
Yes, no. So not this room. Oh, I can't even shoot the jug to make it move. This gun does not shoot bullets, it shoots lasers. Oh, I need to heal up. You know what we also need to do? I need to take some rat away for once. And that's made me hungry and tired. Well, damn it. Okay. You missed Saw. All right. So as I were, cool. All right. So we're able to wait for all the things for Grizz to double check things. So cost immersion. Yeah, well, I've got an extra delay because I use Restream, so it sends it to both YouTube and to Twitch. Oh, we need to collect oil for that other quest. So that's why we get a bit of extra delay, unfortunately. So apologies for that. Yeah, it's probably on your GUI you're not used to. Yeah, cool. No worries. That's cool. No, I appreciate it, Grizz. Pull me up. We like to be thorough. That's a dead one. You know what we should do, though? We should save. And drink some more water. That's a mole rat face. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I think they're also attacking the Protectron. Oh, there's one back there.
Initiating search for hostile target.
Come on, thump it. Yeah.
Hostile target identified.
Oh, he got bugged out. Think I bugged him out when I slammed it. I got it. All right. Whoop. All right, that'll do it. That'll do it. So Grizz, and you get a delay as well because Chromecast has another few seconds. Oh, so you're like ultra delayed, Grizz. And then there's even more delay because I have to, when I'm playing VR, I have to manually check the chat. I can't just see something out of the corner of my eye and do an update. There's our Protectron friend. So here's the question. Oh, I've got a suppressed immunity at the moment. Man. That's not what we want to have. Still got suppressed.
Protect and serve.
Maybe it'll go away if we were sleeping. Alright, anyway, let's continue the exploration. These are the ones taken out by...
Everything is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
That must be the medical clinic over there.
Creepy. Bet they had no idea they were being watched.
Yes, that's what I was just thinking, McCready. Yes. Can we open the thing here? The crop rotation implemented by the hydroponics manager has proven successful for supplying the vault with adequate food. We have not had to intervene, which has eliminated the risk that the vault inhabitants would discover the secret part of the vault. So far, they did not appear to suspect the true nature of their vault. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to introduce Class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, as well as potential cures should a disease get too virulent. I'm recommending installing hidden sprays in the ceiling, and that is the stuff that I believe the that original overseer tampered with and disabled. So they could not distribute anything into the vault. All right, let's keep looking around. Okay. You have the distract delay. Yes, exactly. Does this open? It does. Into the research section. How... Oh yeah, we can probably walk...
This is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Wow, that domestic situation is really not going well for them, is it? Maybe he is having an affair. This gun really does not want to cooperate. All right. Depot observation station. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be a kind of store for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation port to record interactions between many of the vault citizens. This shop will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne Class B2 viruses. It will also be valuable for observing the effects of disease on social and economic relationships. This room will become a backup treatment location along with the commissary. Primarily will still be the clinic under the assumption that severely ill patients will be taken there. Yeah, well, none of that ended up happening, did it? Some more Nuka-Cola. Can hear more. Yep, there you are. I can hear more. Of the mole rats.
Every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer...
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed, but rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us secure.
The vault dweller will come through. Sorry, the outsider will definitely come through. Don't worry. Oh.
Okay, that looked like it hurt.
That looked awesome. We're gonna have a whole bunch of mole rat meat to cook up for supplies. All right, what does this observation say? Although the chief scientist argued against an observation port in the overseer's office, it has turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in governance since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to the population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and courses of action. Yeah. Okay, down here we go. Dr. Pepper. Vito, be back in a bit. Need to run to the store for milk and Dr. Pepper soda. Hell yes. That's an interesting combination. Are you mixing them together? Dr. Pepper and Kraken cherry rum. Grizz, I have not sampled this glorious sounding beverage. You will have to show this to me. Dr. Pepper and rum. Well, you know I love me some Kraken rum, so yep. I'll give it a go. How does it compare to normal cola?
What's that smell coming from?
I don't know, McCready, but it is nasty down here. Everything is nasty. Bot is looting everything not nailed down that has junk that we need. Or components that we need. Oh, this looks like the original breeding cells. For the rats. Sorry, the mole rats. Why is that so dark? Oh, that light there. Okay. Ooh, any goods in here? Ooh, another. This is a master safe.
Sweet.
And some ammo and some pre-war money. Yeah, we'll take it.
Well, look at that.
Some skill you have there.
Damn straight. That was a master lock. Master lock grabbed. Grizz, you'll bring some over next time. Very good. Except for the part where you taint the Dr. Pepper with rum. Black spice rum with black cherry and Madagascar vanilla. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. So not a rum fan, Cost. I have to admit, there are different types of rum. We have a rum here that's made in the northern parts of Australia called Bundaberg rum, and that's the only rum my brother will drink. I can tolerate it, but I don't think it's anywhere near as good as some of the awesome spiced rums that Grizz and I like to partake in. But, you know, I'll drink anything. I'm not that fussy. I'm not that classy. Remote door control. Oh, that door?
Nice.
It is that door.
Those computers were a waste of time.
Now, let's just check this floor before we go in there, because I think that might be the way forward. Dr. Pepper is a selective taste. Well, I'm keen to try it. Whoa, look out. Cheeky bastard ran away. There we go. Incinerated now. Look out, doggo, please. That was a glowing one. Oh, that is a Fat Man mini nuke. This may have been some kind of supply room, but there's a bed, so I don't know. Okay, they yeeted that by accident. Where did that blood pack go? Never mind, it's been launched through the stratosphere. Oh, that's where we need to go. So what's this door back here then? Oh, bear with me a moment. We must go explore that other door. Is it just another way around? I am lost and confused. Ah! Now this is where the 3 scientists that actually did make it here, this is where they lay rest. If there was only 3 of them, who buried the 3rd one? That is something I don't quite understand, but unless they buried themselves, that wouldn't make sense. So I thought they just, they didn't, I don't think they died of old age, but I think they may have died of lack of supplies and stuff, because I think they tried to break back into the other part of the vault, which might be why some stuff's destroyed. I don't quite remember, but we got some lab coats. I'm going to collect them. Locker. Foot bones, pelvis bones. Yep, there's definitely a dead person in there that I do not want to disturb and take their parts. No, thank you. That'd be so gross in real life too. Yeah, forgot that. Who's lighting the candles? Forget that. Who's lighting the candles? Oh, were they actual candles or were they just lights? Oh, they were just... No, you're right. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Maybe they're fake candles. You know how you can get LED candles? Maybe that's the case. Actually, no. I do know the answer. I do know the answer, and we will find out shortly. Aha! Hold that thought, Grizz. Hold that thought. It's not like the Draugr in Skyrim either. Well, maybe it kind of is. But anyway, so that's an elevator out. So what was we found another thing before that was a holotape. So that's something else. We'll go back around then and grab what was at the other end of that other hallway. Up here. I think I side quest a little bit too more extremely. Yeah, so the bot flew here, which made me think it was a quest item, but I have it set to highlight holotapes so you don't miss them. And hover over them, because they're usually important. That's all that is. Let's have a listen then, shall we? Think about to meet who buried them. Yeah, exactly. So, Grizz, was there something in the first one? Was there boobs in the other 2? Yeah, hold the thought. Keep holding that thought. Vault Tech password. Oh, is that the password that we hacked open anyway? I think it is. And the radio is off. All right, so... Research comm terminal. This terminal is equipped with Vault Tech property. Testing 1, 2, 3. Everything good over there? Yep. Where is everyone? Overseer. Oh, there are just 3 of us over here. What's going on? Of it? Are you getting this? Sorry, Kevin. There's been a madhouse on this side. Only 3? Myself. myself, Jim Flint, and that kid Burrow. Where's everybody else? Not over here. Residents are being admitted. They started showing up in droves once the news started broadcasting. That's the same way I heard. You'd think Vault-Tec would have had enough warning to call at least a beta drill for staff this morning. Something must have gone wrong. She played it well. Phase 1 trials. So they did start doing some stuff. So she played along initially, right? Food extruder issue. Overseer, do you have a minute? The system isn't instantaneous, Burrow. I hope you haven't been waiting for a reply all morning. Sorry, Overseer. I wanted to notify you about an issue with our food extruder. Okay, I see it now. Looks like a clog in the protein tank. You weren't able to address this on your end? No, Overseer. Hardware failures on the residential side must be addressed over there. We can't get to the tanks or nozzles to repair them. Okay, Burrow, I'll have maintenance go down immediately. Go stand by and have Collins contact me if there are still issues, yeah? Okay, I'll go there now. Okay, so she did fix that and keep it going. Phase 2 trials. We've tweaked our formula based on Phase 1, yeah. How's the mole rat population doing? Very well. The specimens Vault-Tec provided are remarkably hardy. Lint has been doing some radiation testing on them. Is that in the protocols? Not technically, but we noticed some weird stuff with the kibble provided for them. Burrow got pretty sick for a day or two, don't ask. He must have eaten some. Flint's been looking into it. These suckers are big to begin with, and we're thinking it's genetic. Tampered with? Something like that. I think Vault-Tec must have been running experiments with them. They're all unusually large. A few demonstrate bioluminescence, so they had glowing ones even back then. At least one appears more intelligent than normal. Ooh, intelligent mole rat. Do you think there's still useful control? We've divided the colonies, separated the most unusual specimens, and put the control colony into a diet. Yes, yes, yes. Delivery mechanism failure. Sorry, I can't mute the sneezing. So this is where human trials are not undertaken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run anyway? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing the mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we had done anything. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without my direct approval. Yeah, this is when she was messing around with them. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch. I know that what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the Phase 3 trial on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, at least according to the world we used to live in. I can keep Burrow together for a while, but Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Olivet! You can't be such a hypocrite that you'd condemn us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please reconsider this. Cool. She did. She cut them off. She left them to die. You know what? Good on her. Alrighty. Boobs equals bones, or were there bones in the other? Yeah. I thought you meant like, you know, crusty skeleton boobs, Grizz. I thought you did that. Normally I understand your typos straight away. That one, no, that one went straight over my head. All right.
It's stuck.
Oh. There is someone there. Hello?
Oh, another stranger. Are you Vault-Tec security? I've waited so very patiently for you to arrive.
We are not.
Who the heck are you?
I am a Contagions Vulnerability Robotic Infirmary Engineer, or CVR-IE. The human scientists call me Curie. Or more properly, they called me this when they were alive. I repeat, are you Vault-Tec security?
These mole rats carry a disease. Do you know anything about it?
My poor little darlings. They were used to grow all manner of new and interesting pathogens. Then Vault citizens would be exposed to these viruses in the hopes that they would develop new antibodies. But they never got a chance to execute their plan. Clyde got out of his cage. He was smarter than the others. My sweet Clyde. He let out the others, and those poor scientists never stood a chance.
Oh, they died from the...
For almost 2 centuries now, but his descendants have free run of the vault. I'm rambling. Where are my manners? Are you Vault-Tec security?
So the scientists died to the mole rats after all.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Over the long years, who is to say what is fashionable now? True, your attire is a bit dirty, but not all people properly value the importance of hygiene and cleanliness. I am pleased to report I completed my primary duties 83 years ago. Thousands of pathogens were grown in the mole rat hosts. Then a single broad-spectrum cure was developed to treat them all. Very satisfying work for many decades. Now, please tell me you are authorized to release me from the lab.
So she finished 83 years ago. So you spent 117 years or more working on this?
Why can't you just leave?
I require verbal or written authorization. Actually, any Vault-Tec employee, even you, could authorize me. You must be Vault-Tec, or you couldn't possibly be here.
We do have a Pip-Boy.
These mole rats were lab rats?
Why, yes. I've grown quite fond of them over the years, but they outlived their usefulness 83 years ago.
And we killed them all. Or most of them so far. Alright, here we go.
I am so authorized. You are released.
Superb. I had almost given up all hope of living here. I'll open the door for you.
Okay, be free. Oh, stand up again.
Since you are a Vault-Tec representative, I entrust you with the broad-spectrum cure I developed. If you have an equivalent to my digital Hippocratic oath, please use it quickly to prevent any undue suffering. However, be advised, there is only one dose left, and I can no longer make any more.
One dose left. She can't make any more, which, okay, sounds sus, but sure.
That is all. I am most eager to leave.
You only have one dose?
That is correct. There used to be more, but they all expired. Sadly, the organic compounds necessary to make more have all deteriorated.
You're just giving me the cure?
My primary responsibility is to obey the orders of specified Vault personnel, even if those orders violate my ethical matrix. But since you have graciously discharged me of this duty, I can give you the cure without directly disobeying my previous order. And if you happen to use the cure to save a life, then this is just a happy coincidence, no? Hopefully now I can properly further my scientific research.
So she's...
Since my job here is done, I think I will follow you out.
Alright, so she's almost busting through the, Asimov 3 laws at rapid speed there. Okay, is this an intelligence bobblehead? Medicine bobblehead.
Excellent.
Stimpaks do heal 10% more. Awesome, we'll take that. Alright, so we've got the cure, we've got what we came for. We have found a French scientist nanny robot thing. Anyway, so Grizz, chalk one up to autocorrect. Your autocorrect knows what your normal type. The researchers died to their own diseases. So they didn't die from being attacked. They just died from the diseases, did they, Cost? Very fitting, but if that's the case. Oh no! Anyway, the Jeremy Clarkson meme, I love it. And yeah, Grizz, autocorrect always says things I don't Nintendo. I love that meme. We are entrusting you with a mission that is critical to all humanity. Vault 81 will be used to wipe out disease as we know it in the human race. That is a big statement. Your participation, blah, blah, blah. Great progress. Needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Yes, justification. Cool. All right, well, we've got what we came for. Let's head on back. I don't think there's a terminal. Oh, there we go. I was going to say, how do we get in there? We get in there just like this. Curie's terminal, the robot. This terminal is not recommended for research backups. Please use hard copies because it's got memory failures. Okay. Personnel. Greetings. I've been ordered by Dr. Collins to add an entry to this terminal. Was most insistent. This is my terminal. Okay. Colleagues. Completed my analysis. Dr. Flint is objectively brilliant. Monsieur Burrow is perfectly acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks. Okay. Beyond that of a human male, I'm told by Dr. Collins this is a sign of respect that Monsieur Burrow is making. This does not compute. All right, well, let's read that one properly because that sounds funny. Monsieur Burrow is perfectly acceptable to work with. He performs menial tasks with which my programming is perfectly suited for, such as carrying heavy lab equipment. This is strange because my capabilities for such a task far beyond those of human male. Ah, I'm told by Doctor as a sign of respect. Okay, because he's carrying the things so she doesn't have to. Probably because she identifies as female, I guess. Would not leave his quarters after this. Dr. Collins assures me this state is temporary and that Monsieur Burrow is merely overwhelmed with something. Error in cache. Eulogy. Dr. Burrow is deceased. Postmortem indicates he expired from a severe cardiac arrest brought on by advanced age. He died at 5:01 a.m. shortly after waking. In accordance with the doctor's pre-existing orders, the body was cremated and placed in a specified urn alongside Doctors Collins and Flint. Dr. Burrow was one of great assistance in continuing the work left to us by the others. My last order was to continue working on our projects alone so that our deaths would not be in vain. My processes are fully committed to furthering the study of pathogens and viruses for the betterment of mankind. To honor this last request, message ends. Message accomplished. Well done. Well done to Curie. Hamstrung. So they lived here for a while. Some of, well, the last one did. Curie's been doing great. Ongoing directive. Alright, it's too much. There's too much reading in this. Lucky I've had YouTube videos explain the lore so I don't have to read it all myself. Okay. This is looking like a shortcut to get back. Let's do it. I was hoping that was going to be an intelligence bobblehead. So now I can max it even further. I've got a very high intelligence and perception now. Hey, and look, Nora's face went back to normal. That's also a bonus.
Do you require something?
No. I'm good, thank you. Alright, we can also get out of the armor. This is a very convenient elevator trip back. Oh, this is a door. Ah, this is back to the vault entrance here. Have you guys never gone through here before? Interesting. That's surprisingly clean and tidy if that is the case. Anyway, we must make our way back in. Is anyone going to comment on the robot that's following? Nope. Does Curie have anything else to say?
It is good not to be stuck in the quarantine.
Okay.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria.
You don't seem freaked out that we've done a loop here anyway.
Yes. We got a barber here if you need it.
Oh, that's great. Everyone is commenting on our haircut. Pity we can't look at ourselves and there's no working mirrors. How are we doing for time? Alright. It is a crowded elevator now with all of our posse members here. Here's big chunky power armor. It does look pretty awesome. We go through the resident... No, down and through here. Through here.
Stay safe, sir.
Thank you. So, residential leads to the medical.
Stop by and see Horatio while you're here. Can't imagine you come across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
They still keep talking about barbers. Must be one hell of a barber. Alright, here we go. Now, here's the question. Yeah, I do have it. So here you go. So in doing this quest, you're pretty much guaranteed to catch a mole rat disease, which can only be cured with this serum. Thus, the dilemma is born. Hello, Dr. Person Man. Look what we've brought.
The cure. You found it.
How is Austin doing? Do you think he'll survive the cure?
He's been unconscious since shortly after you left.
Give him half, and I'll take the other half.
It doesn't work that way. Half a dose won't cure him. Stop being selfish and just give me the serum.
All right.
Here, take the cure, and use it on the boy.
Only...
Let's hope this works.
Oh, he did. There's supposed to be a way you can bug out the interface where you can, and it may be fixed by the unofficial patches, fixed patches that are put on, right? Where if you like look away or bring up the interface and then drop it on the ground, you can keep a copy of the cure.
I heard you had returned.
A moment, please. I have been trapped so many years. I believe it's customary to thank you for your role in saving me. My entire life has been in this vault. I have analyzed and learned everything there is to know here. So
Hold that thought.
I must see the rest of the Commonwealth, consult with scientists, unearth more data to challenge my hypothesis.
Where am I?
You're in the clinic. You were really sick, Austin. Our visitor from the Commonwealth saved your life.
Really? Gee, thanks, mister.
I was worried to death about you, Austin. What got into your fool head? Going into a place like that?
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I just wanted to see what was in there.
If it would not be too much trouble, can we continue?
Thank you. I know you made sacrifices to help him. I know Dr. Pinsky will be grateful. For my part, I'd like to give you the syringe. I had it for years and never really had a use for it.
She's not the only one. The whole vault is thankful. I'd like to give you a room here in the vault. A place you can call your own. It's in the
Are
main
you all
hall,
right?
on the left as you get off the elevator. Once again, thank you.
Now don't say Gran. How about something to eat? I'm starving.
Okay, so Curie timed it terribly that she muted everyone else's audio. All right, Curie. So that quest is complete. We're now allied with the vault, so I can build the settlement outside.
Some sort of psychological experiment?
And we get a room in here, which is pretty cool. All right, Curie, now we can talk.
What are you looking to learn up there?
Down here is an enclosed system, and without the introduction of new mutagens, viruses, or bacteria, it is quite dull, medically speaking. The world up there is infinitely more complex. Who knows what diseases can be found and studied?
Okay.
It sounds like the vault could really use you.
Of this, there is no doubt. But I seek to elevate my capabilities, and down here I will stagnate. I can see you already have company. I do not wish to intrude, but I must ask. Please, monsieur, can you take me with you?
It's no picnic up there. Anything you can do to help us survive?
But of course. I have been equipped with medical equipment. If you become injured in our journeys, I can administer stim packs. I also have defensive capabilities, a laser. But surely there's little reason to use that.
Okay.
Come along then.
Excellent. We must embark at once.
Can we send her to a settlement until we're ready to bring her with? I do want to check this terminal over here. Patient Gwen McNamara. Health history, childhood bronchitis. Sure. Mark Somerset. Survived 2 bouts of pneumonia. Okay, doubtful of doing a third. Ooh, that's a bit rough. Suffers from kidney disease. Priscilla. Dr. Priscilla, beginning to show signs of arthritis. Has family history of dementia, but shows no signs. All right. And Robert DeLuca. Oh, Bobby. Current general health poor. Multiple addictions to cams, got clean once for 2 months before relapsing. Shows signs of cardiac weakness and memory loss.
Sweet. Really the hopping type.
Find anything useful, or are you just wasting our time again?
Yeah, so Grizz, soft for not letting the kid die. If you let the kid die, the vault kicks you out, and I'm pretty sure Curie won't be your friend. And obviously we are the hero, but I should have thought about this a bit more because, yeah, McCready didn't like that when I said, oh, give him half and I'll take the other half, because his son is literally also in a similar dire situation. But we've hopefully got the cure for his son, and hopefully we get some good news on that at some point. But where can we find Bobby? Bobby. Oh, hello, who is this?
Secret vault tech area. Can't believe we had a whole colony of mole rats living right next door.
Very interesting, isn't it, sir? All right. I want to find Bobby to see what we can do with him. Because I think
a pretty big mess to look into now. That new vault.
Yeah, maybe he can take over and expand.
Work will start easing up now that he knows about those mole rats.
Are you the?
I heard the kids think of you as a hero for saving Austin. It's quite the compliment.
Thank you, Miss Katie. All right, well, frickin' stupid radios. Bobby has a sister, and I can't remember.
Aaron told me how you saved Austin's life. I guess you're not bad for an outsider.
Thanks.
Hey, hold.
If you need something, ask Alexis. I can't make heads or tails of her story.
Yep, sure. So yeah, now we permanently have the mole rat disease unless we can get another copy of that cure. The little glitch didn't work. Well, I could probably keep trying to do the glitch, but I'm not gonna. Just means we have 10% less maximum health. Oh, that's on the toilet. I'm gonna find Bobby. So I think if Bobby dies, you can recruit his sister and she can be a tier 4 merchant or something. Oh, okay. You've well and truly clocked out. Hey, Doc. What time is it? Oh, it's 10:30. It's not too bad.
I can't believe Austin almost died. Hard to tell.
I know, right? Here is Bobby. Bobby. I'm not going to try and make Bobby die. That's not on brand. Can we help him, though?
What the hell was Austin doing in the reactor room anyway?
Hey, Bobby.
Oh man, I'm so glad you came along when you did. You really saved my ass.
Saved everyone's ass.
Thank God you saved Austin. It would have been all my fault.
It would have, you silly boy. Where's your sister? Maybe she gives us a quest to try and do something about Bobby? Can't quite remember. Oh, I'm getting lost. Hang on, we don't want to go in there. That's a classroom. That's some residences. I can't find it. I'm not going to bother. That's a child. Oh, that's Bobby. That's Austin. This is something I could just do off stream.
That Pip-Boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal him.
It's another kid. Oh, this is the merchant. That's where Alexis and her husband are meant to be sleeping. Cool. Oh, I need to collect some Buttercup parts too. For a ghoul at the slog who's got a weird obsession with the Buttercup horsey. Okay, classroom. All right, let's. Well, oh, this was atrium.
Seeds. I'll need more seeds.
This goes back to the main section here, right? Now, you keep talking about seeds. Do we get a side quest to get you seeds? There's meant to be a dude somewhere who buys tools, actually. I've been collecting a fuckload of tools.
I wanted to see. I wanted to thank you for what you did for Austin.
Okay.
How is he doing?
He's recovering well, back to his normal self again. It's as if he doesn't even know what happened. It was a selfless act, something we don't see much of from the Commonwealth. You're a rare breed. The kind
Yes,
we
we
could
are.
use more of both inside and out of Vault 81. Anyway, I'm sure you have plenty of things to get back to. I just had to say thank you for saving Austin. I may have my life's work, but that boy is what really keeps me going.
Oh, that's right, because she adopted him, right? Because his parents died?
That's the face I fell in love with.
Ah, thanks, Nora.
Dr. Pensky.
I'm so thankful to have Austin alive and well again.
Cool, she has nothing else to talk about. Yeah, who's the dude? This might be the dude. Are you the tool dude? Nope, you are.
Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
You're just a random. Okay, now that it's not stealing for a lot of this stuff, the bot is picking up everything. Now that we are entrusted, we can take stuff, and the bot is grabbing lots of stuff. Good times.
You need a doctor. Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center.
Nope. Horatio.
If you want a new look, stop by my salon.
Oh, that's the barber. I thought it was meant to be like an old guy. Caitlin, who the hell are you?
Oh, hey.
You must be the outsider. I'm Catelyn, the vault's plumber. Or at least the closest thing 81 has to a plumber. I don't suppose Mansfield sent you here. I've been bugging him for weeks now to get someone on the water situation.
The water?
Recently, the water pressure from the vault's intake line dropped.
Ah, yes.
Not a huge deal, it happens now and again. Usually, we just compensate by increasing power to the pumps. Then, when a work team's free, we send them out to clear any blockages. But this is the 5th time the pressure's dropped in the last few days. I don't know what keeps causing it, and all the work teams are busy. We do have water in storage tanks, but if we can't get the water pressure back up, we'll be emptying the tanks faster than we can fill them.
Yes, I'm here to help.
Oh, good. It's about time someone did something.
This is the Sim Settlements thing.
Complain about the water, and I don't know what to tell them.
I've got to get going.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, so she's part of the Sim Settlements story questline stuff, which is pretty cool.
Good to see that little boy up and about again. Heard you really made an impression on the vault, too.
We did.
Get for a new hero.
Nothing, thank you. I am good.
Okay, but I don't...
Ah, it's a hole?
Thanks to you.
Nice pip, boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see Alexis.
All right, the sign said Overseer this way.
I heard about what you did for our little Austin. Don't know many who could do the same.
Can we talk?
Sorry, new guy. Not a lot of time to talk right now.
Not even for just a moment?
A moment? Well, I suppose. Not like I actually want to get back to work.
What do you do here?
Me? I'm just the lucky sucker in charge of maintenance here. Sorry if you heard me bickering with the Overseer earlier. She and I don't always see eye to eye.
You guys have been living here over 200 years. This place is bound to be in decline.
In decline? You must be one of those politically correct types. Old 81 here, she's a straight-up wreck. Pretty solid for a while, easy enough to keep up with her needs, but in the last few years or so, damn, she got feisty. Been going through tools like they were going out of style, so if you got any, I'd be more than happy to take them off your...
Here's the guy. This is the guy.
How much are you paying?
I'd say 15 caps per tool. Overseer won't let me go higher, but I'll take as many as you can grab.
Alrighty.
Sure. You got yourself a deal.
Stupendous. One less thing to bug the Overseer about. Anyway, here I am running my mouth when there's work to do. Sorry I can't talk longer, stranger, but mind the maintenance. Shouldn't get in your way, at least.
Do I have any tools?
Hey there, you got some tools for me today?
Yeah. Here you go.
Perfect. Keep an eye out. We could always use more.
Cool. So we gave him 2. So I do have more. Oh, there's something up there in the Overseer's office. We're going to check that out. All right, so this guy is who I was looking for. I still don't know who Bobby's sister is and what we do there, so we might just skip it.
Good
Hello?
work on the cat retrieval. I thought for sure Ashes was a goner.
Yeah, forgot we did that. All right, Overseer. Let's chat with the Overseer. So I've been stashing like a whole bunch of tools to sell to that guy. So I need to go and get my stash and come back here. All right, let's turn that noise off. Modern mechanics, legendary spell. Oh, this is from the legendary crafting mod. Yeah, I didn't know you could just find these.
I used to collect comics like that when I was a kid.
Overseer terminal. Don't know where the Overseer is. Supply requests. Food, yeah. Maintenance requests. Second floor vent. Corridor, yeah. Entry. Sealant must be giving away, yeah. Logs. Repairs. The anti-Commonwealth. Once again, overhead citizens tell me one of the traders how much they don't need them. What's wrong with these people? Holt, Miranda? Don't they realize that without these traders would be starving? Yeah, so this is the Overseer of having to battle with stupid people internally who think they know better and don't need everybody else. That would be very frustrating. Bobby DeLuca. How can it be to catch Bobby DeLuca doing drugs? The vault is only so big. There's only so many places he can hide, and yet here I am getting another complaint about his little habit. It's frustrating on many levels. Everyone's working hard, almost round the clock, and here's Bobby. He sleeps on the job, a job he can't even do, by the way. He gets old rusty to do everything. If he's not high, he's drunk. His sister backs up every story he comes up with. The list goes on. Part of me just wants to lock him up, post a guard, and be done with it. Let him suffer through the withdrawal as his punishment. We all know he deserves it. Ooh. I do agree with her a little bit there.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Colors on this comic book. They're very bright.
I forgot that Curie is following us. What else can we talk to Miss Overseer about?
Excuse me, Overseer.
Sorry to wake you, but you are sleeping on your bed, fully clothed with the lights on, so... Oh, is that a bobblehead?
I hope you enjoy your accommodations. I wanted to say thank you again for what you did for Austin. You've opened a lot of eyes around here, including my own. I had no idea of the dangers Vault Tech had hidden away so close to home. I can't believe so many died just behind our walls.
What do you know about Vault Tech?
I'm afraid not much. I've spent my entire life being thankful for the Vault, for the walls that protected us over 2 centuries. But not once have I had contact with them.
If Vault Tech had lived to go through with their plan, this place would be wiped out.
I don't doubt that one bit. I hate to think of what they had planned for us. But on the good side, you made a real impression on our anti-Commonwealth people. They're realizing outsiders really can be trusted, and do more good than just providing resources. You'll always be welcome here. And I hope you make a habit of visiting. Having a trusted outsider would help serve as a reminder that the Commonwealth isn't something to fear and avoid.
Alright, sounds good. What is this? Vault Tech Utility Backpack Small Guns Bobblehead. This is from a mod. Additional upgrades for certain backpacks. Great, we'll take it. Oh wow, she's got her own full-on ensuite, complete with some mentats, because who doesn't need a little intellect boost every now and again? Cool, well that might do us then, because got cigars, got everything. This being overseer has its perks, huh? Alright, head back down. We went to check out our quarters. She said on the left near an elevator or something.
That was quite a storm that passed through here. Either way, doesn't change what needs fixing around here.
Yes, sir, Calvin. You said it. So that's
Can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
And that takes us back up to the entrance. And we've been all...
Teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Yeah, I'm good. Well, we've been all through here. We'll do a quick check, I guess, of the residential zone, which I've already forgotten where that is. That's up there and through the...
Hard to believe Vault Tech had an entire wing tucked away we didn't know about. Those mole rats sure
Depot. Commissary. I am lost. Ah, is this our room? Because it's got a bobblehead stand. This must be our room. Huh. Well, it's nice. It's basic, but alright. We need to get an Eleanor... Well, maybe there is. I need to check. Maybe there is an Eleonora mod to decorate this a little bit more. I will look into that. Alright, so this is our room here. Cool. That's not where I was expecting it to be, but alright, we'll take it. Ah, sweet.
Your Pip-Boy ever act up on you? Mine's
No.
been glitchy lately.
Nah, mine's good. Cool. Well, we're going to park things here. We'll walk back to this entrance of the vault. And we'll step outside, I guess, to see what we want to do with Curie and everything else. In between streams, I might see if I can figure out this whole thing with Bobby and his sister. And we need to get the stuff for the Sim Settlements thing, but I don't think I'll bother doing that on stream at this stage. The security office. There's no one to talk to in here. Cedric.
Hello again. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I'm good. Officer Edwards.
I should be on my way.
Very well. Please enjoy your time in Vault 81.
Thank you, sir.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Yep. Yep. Thank you for the welcoming party. Alrighty.
I see that vault suit of yours is still holding up.
Sure is. It's a little haggard, and Nora's is a little haggard, but she's augmented it and improved it with leather pieces. She looks badass. Nora looks doit and badass. Is this person going to be nice to us now?
Hey there.
I heard about what you did for Austin, and yeah, thanks.
Dr. Pensky runs a...
Boom, 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 boom. I crashed turning my flashlight on. All right, well, that's going to have us done because I'm not going to load back in just to exit. So we are going to call it quits there. Thank you very much to everyone who has come along to hang out with us this evening. Thank you for putting up with the glitches and the crashes that we have had. I've had some progress in creating my own mod fixes for certain things, but the stability stuff like that is still a bit of a challenge. I haven't quite figured out how to stabilize completely yet, and maybe it's not possible because it's just a limitation of the game, but we'll see how we go. Thank you, Grizz, Cost, Tabby, everyone who's come along. Thank you, Raiders, who came along previously as well. Speaking of which, if you're watching on Twitch, please stick around for a few minutes. Oh, I forgot we can actually walk around out here. Look at that. That's a lovely view. This is the Steam homeroom, the Steam VR homeroom. Ah, I forgot this existed. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I always get distracted. Yes, thank you, fellas. Thank you for hanging out with us. Let's find someone to raid on Twitch to give them some buzz and some hype and some energy. In the meantime, our next episode will be in a couple days' time, as per our normal schedule, which is available on our Discord, on my Twitch schedule, and I usually post the YouTube streams a couple hours ahead of time as well, if you want to look out for those. High definition edited versions of this will be coming up soon as well. If you don't want to watch the live streams with all the floundering and the dicking around and the issues, you want to get a nice clean high definition smooth footage version, that is also on its way at some point in the near future as well. But that is enough talking from me. This has been Nerdedness. I have been Shade. You have all been awesome. Thank you for hanging out, and we'll see you in the next one.